Yes. You may tell the Count that his offering pleases me. Guards. And what is it that you bring me here? We found this human trespassing upon the front porch, Your Majesty. I see. A human. Tell me, who would be so bold as to enter my kingdom? A trespasser? A spy? Oh, no. A thief? Well, human. Give me one good reason why I shouldn't kill you now. Is that any way to talk to a queen? You worthless little worm. Is that your name? What kind of a name is that? I am Verena. I am the queen of this temple. Now then, what were you doing here? I won't repeat myself a third time. Oh, my pets are hungry. And when my pets are hungry, well, I feed them trespassers like you. Oh, look at you. You really think negotiating and bargaining will actually get you out of this situation? How pathetic. Anyway. Oh. I see. A traveling merchant. And you got lost? A likely story. Guards. Yes, Your Majesty. Search them. Frisk them. I want to make sure they aren't carrying any weapons. I see. You genuinely don't have any weapons on you. As if such a puny little hunter's knife could wound me. After all, I am the queen of this temple, and I am the daughter of the most powerful warlord this world has ever known. Yes, Othello, the merciless. So you have heard of my father? Yes, I am one of his many children, but I am by far his favorite. Why else would he give me such a territory to rule? Now then, if you truly aren't here for a fight, and you're not here to steal anything, Then, I suppose your story is true. You got lost. You wandered off your path, little merchant. Still, it may have been an accident that you got lost, but I don't take kindly to people who wander onto my territory, even if it is accidental. After all, I have quite a few enemies, many of which would love to kill me. But they'll never get that chance now, will they? Not if I make sure to keep any opportunity from presenting itself to them. You understand? Tell me, human, what do you know about the Rogues Guild? Yes, those magpies, they call themselves. Only 1 in every 5 member of that little guild is a magpie harpy. It's a ridiculous name. Then do you know about the Scarab clan? I see. Then tell me, who are your customers? Oh, sweet human, it would be unwise to resist me. After all, you are under my roof. You answer to me. I can make you talk one way or another. I could tease you and squeeze you till you drop down dead. Or I could stroke you with my tail, but my mercy is not for sale. So tell me, human, who exactly do you sell your wares to, and what sort of wares do you peddle, little merchant? And again, I'd answer quickly and truthfully if I were you, because again, my pets are hungry. Yes, the scarlet vipers. Their venom is almost as dangerous as cobras. Even a single drop of their venom can take down 5 armed men. Now then, spill your guts for me, human, or I'll have my guards do it for you. And they won't be nice about it. Yes! Your life, little human, is in the Queen's hands. You heard them. Answer wisely. Oh, I see. So you sell wares to the Sears Eye Mafia. How wonderful. I wonder how Crims has been. It's been a long time since I've spoken with her. You're surprised that I know a mafia leader? Of course I do. Crims and I go back quite a few years. Oh, I must admit I do admire her ways. She knows exactly how to get what she wants. Oh, true, she can be decent and amicable enough, but If necessary, she can be a stone-cold bitch. Though I suppose she learned that from the best. After all, we lamias, regardless of what breed we are quite cold-blooded. Now, who else do you sell wares to? I see. So you sell wares to that guild of scribes? Well, I believe that's another point in your favor. After all, the written word and the spoken word are oftentimes the lifeblood of a city, are they not? Who else do you sell your wares to? Oh. So you also peddle wares to the carnival ring. Well, I've always had my eye on their territory for the longest time. Oh, human. You're thinking too small. You're only seeing things on the surface level. Oh, trust me, I know the carnival ring a lot more than you do. Have you ever wondered what things and places and people are like at dark? In the dark of the night, have you ever wondered how and why things change? Oh, don't mind that sound, human. That's just the executioner. Getting the chopping block ready. Should we have any more unexpected visitors? But, as I was saying, things are a lot different at night, and the carnival ring is no exception. That's where the lotus eaters go. The opium smokers, the drinkers, the prostitutes. That's their playground. That's where a lot of their work and entertainment comes from. Oh, I would know. Well, let's just say that I have a understanding relationship with the master of dice in the carnival ring. Oh, and if I ever see that little son of a bitch again, I will squeeze him to death with my own tail and rip his throat out with my teeth. Oh, no, sweet human. That's not a threat, that's a promise. Besides, he should be lucky that I would be the one going after him. Heavens help him if my father were to ever catch wind of what he did to me. There's a reason why my father is called the Merciless. And as I mentioned before, I'm his favorite daughter, so any slight against me that he hears of, that's basically an act of war in my father's eyes. I do admit it is tempting to see the master of dice begging at my father's tail, but I'm a big girl, and big girls take care of their own problems. still, it's not a powerful place, really. The carnival ring. Why do I want to take it over, you ask? Because it's there, of course. And I've been looking to expand my territory for the longest time now. By any means necessary. Tell me, human, are there any other guilds or people that you sell your wares to? Anyone of importance that I ought to know about? I see. Well, now that I know who you sell to, show me, human. Show me what it is you're selling. Oh, come now, are you really going to try and defy me? You've been behaving so well, I was almost tempted to reward you. I'm being quite merciful with you. Don't squander my mercy. That's better. Let's see, what do we have here? Jelly slugs, hagstones, primrose, lemon sugar, love dust, and siren's tears. My, oh my, oh my, you're a busy little human, aren't you? Why, look at all these treasures you have. You have just about everything that would make an apothecary or a potion maker very, very happy. Kill you? Oh, no, I'm not going to kill you, human. Especially now that I know you're worth more to me alive than dead. Yes, I think we can arrange a mutual, beneficial relationship, you and I. Yes, we can work something out, can't we? Come closer. Let me look at you. Oh, look, you're all red and muddled. How cute. Tell you what, human. I'll make a deal with you. I'll let you go. And you can continue your trade of being a merchant. But on one condition. You're right, I have more than one, but still, don't interrupt me. I hate being interrupted. My first condition. You will swear your sovereignty to me. You will be my merchant. And the details that entails are, you will keep your eyes and ears open. You will come back to me every 2 days out of the week, of every month, of every year. And you will report back to me on all that you have seen and all that you have heard from above the streets and underground. within the guilds and outside of them, in the carnival ring and out of it. I want to know everything that is happening. After all, what better way to keep an eye on my enemies than having a spy among them? My second condition is that 1/4 of your profits goes to me and to my kingdom and to my people. After all, I have mouths to feed. Unfair, vindictive, manipulative, perhaps. But at the end of the day, I'm still a queen, and a queen must look out for and provide for her people, you understand? After all, oftentimes, we will do the most terrible things to protect those we care about. My third condition is that when you are selling to me, you will sell to me and my subjects at half price. You look shocked. Be thankful I'm not telling you to give us your wares and your goods for free. You're still making a profit off of your work. Just for me and my subjects, you sell to us at half price. And my fourth condition, the most important one of all, you will not utter a single word of all that you have seen, heard, and spoken of outside of my temple and outside of my kingdom. After all, two can keep a secret if one of them is dead. And if there's one thing I cannot stand above all else, is I cannot stand traitors and liars. And if I were to catch wind of you betraying me, if I ever caught wind of that, you would wish to be at my father's mercy. And what do you get out of this bargain? Well, you get protection. You get more customers within my kingdom. You will also be provided during your stay here a room and food and drink, and you will be able to have all that you wish when you are visiting my palace. I mentioned protection, didn't I? Good, because it's true. You will be escorted to and from my palace when you are on the very edges of the cities. And you will also be rewarded handsomely for every scrap of information you give me, from the slightest hint of gossip to the written paper. Hell, if you even bring me in a wanted poster, I will give you enough money to buy yourself a palace. You could live like a ruler, like me, except your title of ruler would be a lie, but still. You see, I can be very generous. Oh, and if all that I'm offering you isn't enough, then perhaps if you were to come to me every 3 days of the week, I could pay you back in a far more personal manner. Oh, don't look at me like that, human. I've seen the way you've been staring at me. You want me. And if you were to come every 3 days, and depending on your news, well, I could thank you with my body. But that's only if you were to come every 3 days of the week. I can find other ways to thank you and repay you. But the choice is yours. Either you accept this bargain, or I could have my guards convince you to accept the bargain. And look at them. They haven't had a fight in such a long time. They're vicious. They're bloodthirsty. They could easily convince you to accept this offer, and they'd be a lot less nice about it than I'd be. So, what will it be, human? Will you accept my deal, or will you refuse? A wise decision. Well, you must be exhausted after all this. Mira, Nepti, take our guest to one of the more luxurious rooms. See to it that they are bathed, fed, and cared for. I'll see you at dinner time. We can work around the arrangements then. You needn't be afraid now, human. The executioner was pushing the chopping block away. But yes, I'll see you at dinner time, my little human. Well then. It seems I have a new pawn on the chessboard.